Hello, 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 world changers. How are you today? I am Marlene, a Baugh, your confidence mentor and coach. I help women all across the globe upgrade their confidence so they can embrace their uniqueness and be everything they were created to be. So, we have been talking this week about embracing your uniqueness, right? That we were not designed, never designed to fit in. And so we've been going over my ebook called So I'm Not Supposed to Fit In, a fresh perspective to an old mindset. So for the last few days, we covered chapter 1, which is the chaos, and we're on chapter 2, the epiphany. So yesterday I shared my epiphany, right? The moment that I realized I had that sudden awakening, that discovery that I am not designed to fit in. Hey, Amanda, how are you? So today we are going to talk about Joseph's journey, right? We know that his brothers, he tried to fit in with his brothers. There was some chaos. They sold him into slavery. But like we talked about yesterday, the thing about chaos is normally there's some beauty that comes out of it, right? If we allow it, there is some beauty that comes out of it. So I want to share a line out of my book, a paragraph out of my book. It says, I believe the chaos Joseph experienced opened his eyes to the gifts he possessed. After his epiphany of the gifts he possessed, he also got to exercise and perfect them. Joseph chose to use his time wisely by sharpening his skills instead of suppressing them and being depressed. Joseph honored his creator by doing what he was created to do. So, we were talking about how with hey Crystal, we were talking about with chaos, right? How it moves the dirt, the soil, and whatever hidden treasures we have buried on the inside of us, they get to come to the surface. So chaos has its place, right? Chaos had to happen first, right, for Joseph, then the epiphany, and then his God-given gift of administration came to the surface, right? So his brother sold him, and he got to be Potiphar, right? An official, one of Pharaoh's officials purchased him. Hey, Christina. And Potiphar noticed that, hey, this dude, he is gifted. He knows how to do things. And he ended up putting Joseph in charge of every single thing. So the point of today's live is, if you're in chaos right now, right? If you're in a chaotic situation right now, there's some hidden treasures waiting to be revealed. There's some hidden treasures on the inside of you waiting to surface. And I want to encourage you to allow that to happen, right? And then once they surface, it's up to you to utilize them. So pay attention, be very aware. And the thing I can tell you about being in chaos, your gifts are not going to surface if you're complaining about it or if you are depressed about it. If you're going through a situation and you're complaining about it and you're depressed about it, your gifts and your talents, they are not going to surface. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Hopefully that resonates. Tomorrow is chapter 3, the shock, right? So you go through the chaos, you have your epiphany of the gifts that are on the inside of you, and then there's the shock of it all. Like, wow, I that was in me all along, because a lot of times there's so much greatness on the inside of us, and we have no clue. And that's why the chaos has to happen, right? We get to see how resilient we are. We get to see what we are made of. Because the thing with Joseph is that, you know, when he was with his brothers, there was no opportunity for his gift for his gifts to surface, that really great gift of administration, right? He was blessed to run things. He knew just how to make sure everything ran smoothly, right? That everything came together. So again, chaos has its place. It allows us to experience the epiphany, that sudden realization, that discovery of what we're made of. And tomorrow we're going to talk about the shock. That's the name of chapter 3. All right, so thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.